Alright. Alright, mic check. Yep, we're good. Okay. So, oh, we're already up to part 5. Not bad. And we only died like 3 times. Maybe twice, 3. Something like that. Hey, Toby. Hey, you made it for once. Ish. You're probably like dead tired, I'm guessing. Okay, I would switch over to the, it seems Rip02 has faded away, but it's showing a lot of flashing lights, and to avoid any epilepsy issues, I'm gonna go ahead and, where's my controller? Good news, I've already passed out. Oh, good job on that. So, to avoid any of the epilepsy issues here, I'm going to read off the dialogue. It seems Rip02 has faded away. Before fading away, he gave birth to Digitama. He'll be reborn with his abilities. So, you can hear the egg selection music. I know that the flashing lights thing is annoying for certain people. So, I am going to... Oh, I was hoping that if I hold down the analog button, it would go like that. You know, shucks, if I had some dice, it would be easier. I got one. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, random number pick. Random.org, okay. Okay, 4. Alright. This is a good concern. Epilepsy, I forgot how to spell it, dude. Yes, I have that on purpose, Toby, because Rip02 is flashing like a disco ball, like good old Jason Berta from Team 4-Star doing the seizure procedure. As soon as I select the egg, I will forward it onto Digimon World screen. So I have random.org here. In order to generate a number between 1 to 4, I'm going to click the number without looking at it, and 1's the egg with the green spots, 2 is going to be the egg with the blue stripes, 3 is the yellow stripe one, and 4 is the pink with that. Yeah, Tyrano didn't die, he passed away. There's a big difference, because if he died, that would be a rip run. So I'm clicking the generate number, and it is number 3. So I am going with the yellow egg. So here we go. Just try it, because you see how bad this looks. Alright. And also, yeah. I mean, it's not... Yeah. And you see that constant reminder of that poop there, so can't really call him Rip02. So we're gonna call him... Yep, Ray. Toby, it's possible we can get Betamon, but gotta remember, this is Randomizer. For all we know, we could get an Agumon. Or a Gabumon. You know what? He's gonna be our shining ray of hope. Because I named it Toby once, then Rip02 because Rip Run. This time because Ray's in the chat, we'll name him Ray. No, I want... Give me Ray. Yes, Ray is okay. Oh, man, I cannot tell you how disappointed I was in myself at the very end of last step. I was right there. I could have fed the rain plant to the Vegemon, and we could have had a Vegemon, but no. Apparently, not only did I forget autopilots, I also forgot to talk to Tanamon, which triggers the Vegemon. Yeah. Yeah. Now the plant will spawn. And also tells you every half year it appears. Okay, we got 5 pieces of meat, so it's not too bad. So so today is essentially back to square one, training montage. At least get to a champion, because as I'm gonna train till we get to a rookie, get Vegemon, and have to be very careful to not go into Digimon's house ever. If I go into Digimon's house, I'm gonna be stuck fighting a slightly stronger Airdramon. Which the good part is now the training will be slightly better. It's unfortunate I don't have any like training manuals. Which a friend of mine from online, if you probably remember Stolik. He occasionally comments here when he's around. I showed him where to find the randomizer, and upon his first try, when he talked to Tokomon, his Tokomon starting item kit had training manuals in it. I was like, dude, basically the seed just got handed to you. But then he showed me a 45 power Thunder Justice, and I just laughed. I couldn't stop laughing for about 2 minutes. Oh yeah, spring. It's bad with nosebleeds. You have to get them all the time. You keep blowing your nose. You end up busting blood vessels. You end up ripping the skin tissue inside of your nostrils. Which also you got to be careful about doing that, is because the mucus from your nose in there, and if you have sinus issues, sinus infections, that can get into the bloodstream, and oh boy. Oh. Yeah, don't worry about it, Toby. I'm here for your guys' enjoyment. Plus, also, I want to see, at least get something here played to completion. But also, the people cut grass out there, and it's just, ugh. Hey there, Francisco. You're just in time. I'm just doing a little bit of grinding with Tyranno passed away at the very end of the last episode. Now we got this. The good part is that every time you digivolve, any care mistakes that you've accumulated are reset. Which unfortunately, unless for whatever oddball reason, my champion digivolves into Tokomon, I'm actually curious if the game will break. How vanilla. Man, that's vanilla. Well, Tokomon will still need a full day to digivolve. Oh, that's gonna get annoying real fast. Yeah, I mentioned it up before when you went to BRB for your nosebleed that it's an allergy season means that you're constantly blowing your nose more, and essentially it means that you're just tearing the fiber of tissue in your nose each time you're blowing, because the force of the air that you're blowing out of your nostrils with force of pressure, especially with it's a bit gross to talk about, per se, but it is part of a science. Okay, he's hungry, he's got a poo. Sounds like me. I had a bad batch of... I mean, it was actually... I don't remember, it was a while ago. I went to my father's birthday was last week. And so we went and celebrated at a diner, and I thought it was gonna be like what was it called? It was a place where they had like BLTs was their specialty. It was like a Perkins but with a blue roof. I don't remember the name of it. There was a restaurant next to it, and I'll give you 3 guesses what it is, and it starts with A. See, by the way, what other Digimon other than Titanmon evolves from Digitomon? Legitly, Digitomon evolves from a lot of different things because it's like an enigma. One instance was Digitomon can be Digimon from World 2. You're close, Toby. You got 1 word right. The correct answer is Applebee's. Oh boy. If you've had Applebee's before, you probably know what I'm going to say. Applebee's is it's a restaurant. It's an expensive one. It's a diner. And let's just say they specialize in pepper. Lots of pepper. My father and mother had 2. They had the Applebee's has a thing where if you get an appetizer and 2 entrees for $25. And Applebee's is because it's like a spice thing, like bees spice pack. It's an odd choice. It's supposed to be like an olive. It's supposed to be a more expensive version of Olive Garden, which I would have taken Olive Garden over Applebee's. Applebee's sucks. So they had 2 6-ounce ribeye steaks, and I had the chicken basket, which was like $2 cheaper. So their steaks were drowned in pepper. It was like somebody like knocked off the top of the pepper shaker and just like tilted it into the plate. The French fries were peppered to literally about in the pounds. And then the coleslaw that came complimentary with my chicken strip basket, or my chicken tender meal, was also full of pepper. The mozzarella sticks that came as the appetizer were also drowned in pepper. It was rather disgusting, and I would rather not go back to Applebee's. It's just a nasty place. It's just not that good. I mean, if you're into all that stuff, drowning your stuff in all those spices, if it's for you, then more power to you. But our tongues were numb. We couldn't. I went through like almost Did you just say no to a porta potty? I've never seen that before. I've never had a mon say no to a porta potty before. So I went through like 2 glasses of water just to like get my entree down, and ugh, that was horrible. They ended up filing a complaint, and we needed the ticket receipt number. We already paid for the bill, and we were on our way out. And and then the lady gave us a new receipt, and the new receipt didn't have the ticket number on it. So we couldn't even file a complaint, because they took the ticket with the ticket number on it. It was horrible. I don't like Applebee's. But it was his birthday and his decision. And then the teller says, like, how was your meal? And all 3 of us said in unison, too much pepper. And my father said, you need to have a chat with your cook and tell him to have his pepper rights revoked. It was just disgusting. That was, for 3 people, it was about $50. I just, no. I'd rather have just had lunch at a steak place. There was a steak place, or there's a pizza place here in town. That's like, you get like 2 medium pizzas for like $16. Or 2 large pizzas for $17. And it's actually good pizza, and they have pasta and entrees. But it's not a chain restaurant, it's like a personal family place. Tokomon should be digivolving soon. Give them the meats. Yeah, the HP and MP's fine. I need to train up speed by 1 notch. I'm trying to get my stats as even as possible. If I get my stats even, that means Digivolution is just going to be easier. No, I need to run into the... I need to buy small meats. Actually, I need to sell the giant meats. Make them get some money back. A little pricey, but in Sindri, there's a place you go, treating myself and family. All you eat for 70 person, but worth it. I mean, I don't mind if there's like a... If there's like a buffet bar and there's actually decent food and a decent selection, I wouldn't mind that. The problem is that when you order an entree, you're expected to have an entree that's edible, not something that looks like the chef went and backed into like a pallet and dropped the entire bottle of pepper into it. Because let me tell you, for 2 days my stomach was torn up. It was like Sharknado, the movie. It took like a week before I felt even better. Oh, Korean barbecue with good meat, seafood, desserts, and barbecue your own stuff. Meat was mixed well, and yeah, I'm hoping the meat was mixed. But that aside, so how's everybody else doing? I'm just waiting on Toko to evolve so I go get that Digimon. Oh, the thing is that, yeah, they took the receipt, and we couldn't get the ticket receipt number, but we also saved the store. But what they forgot to do was all their receipts comes standard with the store number, the number for their diner. So we were able to actually send a report through feedback through that receipt because it had the store number on it. And within a day, we actually got a reply back. It says, "Thank you for taking your time to leave us feedback." It says, "We are instructing our chef in order to bring about a new quality and balance to our entrees. Thank you for your input, and hopefully we will see you again." So essentially what it was, oh, he did it bad. We'll scald him for it, and hopefully it'll be better. Look, I hate it. The worst part about the Tokomon is it just makes that sound. It's annoying. I hate it, and you guys probably hate it too. Are you, bruh, is this even randomized? Bruh, is this even randomized? Seriously. How vanilla can you get? I mean, it's partially randomized because you're supposed to get Betamon from that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Partially vanilla. I will say this is actually good for one particular reason. Guess what's back? 400 power switch shot. And oh god, no. 400 power Spitfire is back. Oh. Oh, wow. I am not using Spiral Twister for a while. I'm not using that. That's... Okay, what are my stats here? 5. Okay, so it's a higher MP cost. Okay, I need to get Betamon up to... What do I feel like? At least 100 on the stats. I can make sure one more time, doesn't need. So as a quick recap of what I need in order to complete the game, I just need to recruit one Mon in order to have my prosperity be over 50, which will toggle the flag for Infinity Mountain to open up, and the fixed fight with Airdramon will begin, except I probably would not want to fight Airdramon with these stats. So the idea is to, now that I have a rookie, I can possibly train up and get Vegemons, because his sirloin sells for 750. And for 750, I can get about quite a bit of meat for 750. Because when I recruit Vegemon, which is going to be the easiest thing to get, I just need to not fight anything. My prosperity will be over 50, which will in turn, if I go and talk to, or go through this door and come back out, I will be forced to fight Airdramon. He will kill me, and that will be a rip run. I do not want to do that. I want to get this bird brain up to a higher level, train it, get something better out of it. The Digivolutions are indeed randomized. Oh, no, wrong one. The Digivolutions are randomized. The mons that it can evolve to are randomized, as well as their requirements are randomized. Because I was pretty sure Tyrannomon has 2 lines it could evolve into before. And since Tokomon is supposed to become a Betamon, it didn't become a Betamon. So I'm gonna start with HP because that is literally the one I need the most work with. And I should start chomping down those giant meats in order to get Beamon's size up, because size is also another big indicator. And Betamon is one of those mons that does not want to show a animation for if it's fed. Alright, I need to double check again. I want to double check the hawk radish, because next time Betamon is hungry, I'm gonna feed Betamon either the carrot or the radish, and it's gonna give me a buff to training for a few attempts before it's hungry again. Hawk radish increases HP, defense, and speed. Which defense is its worst stat. Just keep going with HP. Alright. Alright, here we go. Eat the hawk radish. Another reason why I want to go get Vegemon early is because he sells veggies. Yeah, 9 points instead of 7. Every point counts. I'm close to the fatigue mark. I have to watch. When Betamon is fatigued, I have to stop, or it's a care mistake. Since I fed it food, I just keep going. Oh, it's only 1 point. Yep, alright, gotta stop. Gotta take a trip to the doctor. Gotta get scolded by Centaurimon. Hey. Oh, tonight's gonna be a good night. I'm gonna have some chicken parmesan with some noodles into it. It's gonna take like 2 hours to cook. Yeah, your Digimon looks fine. Yeah. The tiredness is very nice. He needs to rest now. He's like, Centaurumon's like, oh, he looks fine. Puts on his glasses. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoop. I'm glad I caught that. Save time. There we go. Now the tiredness is dropped down by a couple levels. Should be fine. Got to buy some porta potties. And then a while ago, someone told me, "Hey, just go do the Mugendramon quest line." And I'm going, "Yes, yes, he did, Jackson." Gotta get all that fiber. It's like he's like it ate a 5 energy, not a 5 energy, a fiber 1. Basically, it ate a fiber 1 bar. I sell some stuff. Okay, before I make the mistake again, buy more autopilots. If you think that's bad, you should see when it's eating chips. And I'm not talking about the Doritos either. And then it eats death notes. I could probably squeeze one more training in. Maybe 2. Let us... I want to finish the fence out. You know, that has not got to be good for your neck. I mean, I sometimes sleep like that from time to time, but man, let me tell you, the hernia in your neck, and if it pinches your windpipe, you're just gonna have the worst of days. Let us train MP for a few. Yeah, look at that, 104 from MP. I'm going to purposely not pick up the giant meat today, because I'm going to get Vegemon. I think I am good enough. The only problem I see, the only hiccup is, I can go get Vegemon now and warp back. Whoa. Storm outside the building. I can go ahead and take care of Vegemon right now. I need to be very careful of 2 encounters. If I mistakenly tag one of them, I could have a rip run. And the problem is, these Gutsumons are mean. The next issue is I need to hold down right after I pass this map, so I do not tag the... Let's see here, it's morning. Zeziomons? Or no, Garurumons are out in the morning. Zeziomons are the nighttime crew. Alright, one more. I don't need moldy meat. Oh, actually, technically, I could use the moldy meat. I could fish for the Digi Sea Bass with moldy meat, which is funny. Also, wow, that's loud. for that. That was like super loud through my headphones. This was the mistake I had at the very last 2 minutes of part 4. So we took our Ludicolo plant out, and now it's raining. And it's the greenest Vegemon you will ever see. Do you like veggies? Nah. What's one white lie? The internet died. Yes. Yes. A little bit of it has died in all of us, Toby. Alright, as long as I do not go through this newly reformed Digimon house, I am safe. Oh, sweet. 5 sirloins. We're gonna have a plump bird for Turkey Day. Alright. Quick housekeeping. Bye-bye can house. Sort it by battle. It's easier. Whoa, biframes. Alright. Get that offense up. Yep. It's gonna be a slow one. Because I had to grind back up. But if I can keep Spitfire all the way through, oh boy. Okay, that's enough training for offense. Now we gotta work on that speed. And then we have, then the next one's gonna be the one that hurts me the most. Teaching it. Oh, yep, and yeah, we gotta stop here anyway. Fatigue is kicked in. I haven't tried the bonus try, but at the same time, the bonus try sometimes really doesn't work out. I gotta take him for 2 hours. Or take him to 1 hour. Yeah, the speedrunners manipulate the RNG. Except I can't hit that margin. It's like certain times when you run it. It's like when you run a specific it's like something like yeah, 100 points for each. Yeah, they get the gold when they get the golden poop, it's high amounts. Yeah, they try to reset it by talking to the they talk to the signpost and then they like reset it, because every time you talk to the signpost, it's like when you want to do bonus try, it kind of pulls RNG when you talk to it each time, which is partially why there's a pause. But of course, it's like you have to do like weeks of like running it, manipulating it, because different days affect it, different training items affect it. It's just they manipulate it very good, but it takes a while for you to get it as a routine. But here on casuals, okay, classroom, time to teach this birdie. Start giving it smaller meats to compensate for holding on to my big meats. I always have to go back and double check because Betamon does not have a happy animation after being fed. Alright, technically, we are supposed to get a champion today. As it evolves 3 days afterwards. And I've got all my stats almost up to the point where I want them. Now, it would actually be nice if the randomized mon I get from this is Numemon, because I can actually cheese the ultimate. No, actually no, I take that back. I take that back. If I get Monzimon, that means I'm stuck with this. And that sucks. I take that back. I'd rather not get a Numemon. Right, one more time. Yep, give it all you got. Next up, I need to train defense one more time. Okay, maybe one more. What else can defense? And yeah, I'll give the golden poop a try. What's the worst that could happen? I fail it? Because one fun fact is that it's, even if you have like near precision, that's actually coded to only accept the triple poops on specific reels at specific tries. Yeah, you too, Rumail. Have a good day. Yeah, I'll do the bonus try with this one. Okay, bonus try. Oh boy. Yeah, see? I pressed it right on the frame of it, and it went doot 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 doot, so it skipped it. So it's only on really specific, and it sucks. Keep the giant meat. Keep the weight at 20. It may evolve tomorrow. Hey, I had a diagonal. Too bad the game doesn't count it. I mean, I could have used save states for this, but that's just scummy. Yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. It's just wasting time. Oh boy, that storm's coming closer. Oh, now it has a taste for more than one meat. Alright, take this time. It's probably got to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to take this time to go pick up the sirloins before the day rolls over. You gotta go? Nope. You know, I feel like the desktop audio is picking up higher in this part than the last part. And I did like nothing to change it aside from rebooting my computer. Alright, one more try. Oh. Yo, I got it. Yay. Alright, I basically just made up all that. What do you think it'll evolve into? I don't know. That's the beauty of Randomizer. For all I know, for all I know, it'll become a Greymon, a Seadramon, Vanilla Birdramon, Numemon. It could even potentially evolve into Sukomon, which, if I take him to King Sukomon, it'll revert it back into Betamon, who will end up evolving back into Sukomon, and or may just evolve into Numemon, which means I'm stuck with Monzimon, who can't use any good battle techniques. Unless you could use Tremor. If you could use Tremor, then I'm safe. If not, then that's just not good for me. And then there's me hoping I recruit Thunder Justice. I'm not gonna risk. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. Take the porta potty. Yep. Time to roll the dice. Oh no. No, I was wrong. Oh no, I was horribly wrong. No. If I do get Numemon, you guys have to place new bets. Because I may not even get Monzimon. Because the Numemon into the Monzimon suit is actually randomized into an ultimate. For all we know, I could get a Mega Seadramon, Metal Greymon, Skull Greymon, Hercules Kabuterimon, even Edimon, or maybe even Digitomon. So if I do get Numemon, you guys gotta roll some bets. I completely forgot about that. And there's also the chance it could also be Vanilla Monzimon. And the other thing also is that the Digivolution requirement for if after 5 days I can't get a natural Mon, the Numemon is also randomized to be something else. So yeah, there's that little nugget of information for you. What a fun thing for such a well-aged game. 20 years old. I'm gonna give it a giant meat. I think the issue I have is I probably need higher happiness. Or I need higher stats. So I'm gonna try to get everybody up by like 20 or 25. Like 2 runs of that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I caught that just as that bubble came up. No accidents on the field, please. Yeah, I know that feeling, Ray. I've been staying up to about 2 or so. Sometimes the Nighthawk in you just flies you away. Thanks for stopping by, Ray. Hopefully you become something good here. Two rounds of the punching bag. Alright, I can only train 2 more, and I should have fatigue. Okay, I got the brains up to a good amount, good chunk. I'm probably just missing the weight requirement. That's what I'm thinking. It's either the time. It's either the weight, or the time, or the happiness. Because I should have cleared a lot of the stat requirements for champions. Just the happiness and discipline are just like hardest things to please. Not 25 weight. In World 1, when you have Digivolutions that require weight, there's a plus-minus margin of 5 weight. Wait, I don't want to train. If I do one more train session, it's going to be fatigue. So we're gonna shortcut, rest, train. You know, it's kind of odd. You know, I've been curious, where is Coelamon? Coelamon's recruitment been at this point? I'll actually laugh if it was actually locked behind Betamon, who is, should now be, fightable. I say should be, as in I'm not gonna fight him. An ultimate level with over 4,000 HP? No thank you. Yeah, I'm on day 4, so something's gotta give soon. Oh, Toby, it's looking like we might end up having a Numemon requirement here. This bird just does not want to grow wings. The other bad part is maybe this mon needs care mistakes like Shellmon. Oh boy, if one of the mons from the list is Shellmon, oh man, that's just being cruel. Ironically, feeding sirloin gave a big drop to discipline. Shucks, if I'd known that before, I would have fed it sirloin. Okay, this is day 5, Toby. We may end up getting that randomized forced day 5. I mean, it would also be stupid if all of Betamon's evolutions are actually locked with care mistakes, because I can actually see that being a thing. Like, off the top of my head, I know Shellmon needs care mistakes, Vegemon needs some, Coelamon needs some. It's like, I've gotten a Shellmon once in a non-randomized run, and let me tell you, it was a huge, and I do mean a huge, tackle evolving that thing to an ultimate. But I did manage to get him, Shellmon, to Hercules Kabuterimon, which to this day makes less sense. How can a shellfish evolve into a Hercules beetle? The wonders of logic of Digimon World. Here we go. Alright, Toby. Hope it's a Numemon. We go straight to Misty Trees. Get that randomized ultimate. And survey says... Survey says we end up getting... Wow. Survey says we end up getting the Numemon, which was supposed to be randomized. So it randomized the Numemon to a Numemon. Oh, the magic of Randomizer. Whamon can be like different things. I don't remember. No, Francisco, this is fine. We actually wanted this. Yeah, well, almost won. We actually want this. Yep, we're going straight to Toy Town. I need to sell something first. I need, because the trip to Misty Trees is 2,500. Oh, Numemon only got like a nap. Alright, we need to pray to not get a randomized Monzumon. from this Mamemon suit. I will take anything than Mamemon. If we get Betamon, I will be forced to fight other filth mons to get their techniques. I will be forced to do so. The anticipation is starting to get me a little jittery now. Yeah, Dromojimon, it's been an oddball, Mon. To this day, I will still say that Cherrymon model is the best Cherrymon model out there. I don't particularly like the Mario. The Mario Cherrymon. Alright, guys. It's time. There's a zipper in the back. What happened? Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, that works. That works for me. Ish. Works-ish. Well, it's decent. Ish. It's kind of... I can't really... Wow. So, this game really does not want me to go do Myodismon or go to Ice Sanctuary. I need a vaccine type to go into Ice Sanctuary, a virus type to go into Myodismon's mansion. And I'm gonna have to spend a while fighting some poison mons because... Let me... Hold on. I'm gonna pull up a tech guide real quick. Tech. Let me see here. Is this plant? Okay, earth. Poison powder. Okay. Bug, grass morph, insect plague. Charm perfume, poison claw, danger stinker, green trap. Okay, what's the electric for 7 and 8? Electric. I'm sorry, air is confused storm and hurricane. Okay, let me see. Okay, who can teach me hurricane? The Sanyamons in Great Canyon use this along with spinning shot off them. Okay, we can do that. Okay, and Confused Storm is the Pydomons in Mount Infinity are the only non-boss to use this attack with any frequency. Okay, the problem is Hurricane takes 3 seconds to build up. Confusion Storm takes 2 seconds. All the plant stuff here. Poison powder can be learned from. We can go to the Arurumons, aka the whatchamacallit. Arurumons are the generic Palmons of. Which that one's poison powder. Bug. That's one where we have to have 500 speed and defense at Beetleland, and we can get that. Grass Morph is... we just fight the Weedmons, so we may end up having a... I don't remember, does training with Coelamon actually give you bug moves? Or give you earth techniques? Insect Plague is... Mamemon in the Gecko Swamp. Tentomon in Beetleland. Okay, we can fight the Tentomons and actually try that. Charm Perfume. Wait, Vegemon use it. Poison Claw is the basic starting move. Danger Stinger is most low-level insects. Whamon in Great Canyon for Green Trap. Let us... Alright, it's worth checking it out. We got a mon we can use. But if I'm flying to Beetleland, I gotta sell some sirloins. Beetleland trip is 2,500 row. But to be fair, I never really used the Piximon. The last time I was testing this, I had my Monzimon randomized to a Metal Greymon. Oh wait, we could another thing that popped up was we can get Frigimon. We evolved our Mon, or technically Tyrannomon passed away. So now we technically, quote-unquote, digivolved. And we can go get Betamon. So, we could potentially get some more Mons, but there's not really much of a point. Unless one of them randomizes to a Piximon, and we can buy his stupidly expensive training manual, which would just make it easier for us to train, because we will be having this Piximon for at least 8 days, which should be vastly more than enough for me to full clear this out. Oh, I had a notification from Discord, but it was from a Minecraft server actually. Alright, let's go take a look at Coelamon. Alright, so first let's talk with Tentomon. It says techniques, you can master hard techniques. Lack defense power. So, I may end up having the need to get 500 defense per bug. Which means the only other mon that uses bug, which means I would have to fight Piximon, who would actually would be my second best bet Yeah, no. Bug contests. Yeah. He tells you if you sleep in the Coelamon bed, you have a chance of becoming Coelamon. Yep, the roaming mon should all use insect techniques. And I do have the, I have a multiplier enabled for learning techniques, just so it's not, like, stupidly boring grinding. So before I do that, I need to get his HP up just a wee bit. I don't want to get one shot in case something really bad. Right, start with reporting. I probably should have given him the spinning shot. Okay, there's the, okay. Okay. Okay, good. We can learn Bug, and Power Stinger apparently is very powerful. I'm going to throw a protection floppy. This was a huge mistake. Oh boy, this was a huge mistake. Oh, I'm getting max. Okay. Okay. Danger Stinger is really powerful. Do not fight the two at once again. Offense disc. I learned a Danger Stinger. Sweet. Man. Okay, first and foremost, oh, am I lightheaded. It's been a long time since I've seen that HP bar drop so fast. Decent price. Decent Fisher price. Are you kidding me? It's stuck on the tree. Oh, my head. Alright, fight one at a time. That's Charm Perfume. And then that's the, what you call it? War Cry for Plains. Can't remember the name for it right off the top of my head. And there's Bug. But apparently Bug isn't... I mean, Bug is probably good, but... yeah, the model's great. It's just... yeah, Tentamon's not playable. I mean, they should have gave us Tentamon, not Coelamon. That was... I mean, at the same time, it's the same reason why there's a... you can... oh, that was cheap. spammer. Come on. I can't even see. 11 health, really? That's a good thing a lot of these basic field mobs don't spam their finishers. Oh my god, he is spamming bug. I'll tell you, if I don't learn bug from the 50 times he used it, I got my money back for going to Betamon. Did I learn it? No, charm perfume. Yeah, don't you people like this this variable of learning techniques? Instead of spending like 3 hours on one. Charm perfume is... Oh my god. You're not seeing it, but I'm face palming. That's a disappointment. I'm gonna put that on there just so it stop missing. One. They smell nice. They don't smell like Teen Spirit Jade. Hee-ho. Grass Wall, was that the move called Grass Wall? I feel like it was called Grass Wall. Bug like nobody's business. Yeah, they tapped me twice. Yeah, wow. It just like went around like Daytona 500 NASCAR. Oh no. Well, I'm out of recovery. The triple block. Spammy. Wow, 2 sets of bugs. No, 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 no. Yes. No, 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 no. You are kidding me. Unbelievable. I was robbed of that. Wow. Just wow. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll be pushing for finishes. It's either I'll run out of MP floppies or I'll kill him with the big bomb here. Oh my god. Too cool for explosions. Here's 50,000. Let that one hit. I have to press it after. Okay, as long as he doesn't. Go, 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 go. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, I don't like Pixemon anymore. Let's give you a protection, Floppy, because I'm getting kind of tired of you being stunned and everything. Wow. Oh, he's finally out of MP. So now I just wait for finish. Jeez. Well, this is a good time to take a quick drink break. Oh, after this fight's done, I gotta... Yeah, legit more interesting than current DMO. I couldn't agree more. The only thing interesting with DMO right now is the free eggs and the free factors you get for staying on for 3 to 4 hours. Which, I mean, not to be too negative about it, the eggs have been being very kind with me. Today was, you get a random 4-5 or 5-5 Joker say. It gave me a 4-5 Goatmon. So I'm legit getting back up. It gave me Insect Plague. I can only learn one technique per mon. So it gave me a 4-5 Goatmon today. Yeah, I'm particularly interested in... Yeah, that's just... All these... There's only Danger Stinger is the only good move. Yeah, Leonardo, the funny thing about Alter S is that this year marks KDMO's 10th year. So this is like their 10-year anniversary. So they're gonna make Alter S special. And then we'll get it eventually with like some kind of 8th anniversary or some joint celebration with Global. Hopefully. So I am going to autopilot home. Yeah. What's up after what? Getting some techniques? Getting some better techniques? I'm looking for something to replace this. As I'm hoping to get some moves like I want to get the buff move, which is whatchamacallit? Not poison power, not bug. Grass morph is the move. It raises all stats by a small amount and defense by a large amount. I kind of need that with Randomizer having random techniques being a stupid power amount, like fighting. Like, I'm gonna be fighting 3 Vermiliomons, and they got Meltdown, and Meltdown hurts quite a bit. So I need some defensively investable mons. Or I need a technique to invest in defense. So I kinda need to camp that area and deal with the Tokomon that just spams it, and Bug. Because by the amount of spamming he did for Bug, it has to be a low power move with a decent power because it was doing a decent chunk to me. But I have to sell some sirloins to make some, not only make room for some healing items, $1,500, $1,500. I don't need the banana. Buy 2 pilots. After this, it's, I want to get my HP up a little bit higher. I need to get a strong damage move, plus the, grass morph. So that also means I have to go take a trip and fight the Whamon in the Great Canyon. Also, I should also pick up the Hurricane, which is an AoE move, because the Vermiliomons are going to be hard to take down solo. I don't remember, were the Zeedmons a nighttime creature or a daytime creature? I do know the Sanyamamons here are daytime. Oh. Good job, me. You forgot to buy... not a problem, Renato. Shakucha. I don't know what it is, but it sounds offensive. Alright. Distance. Nope, that's their shot. Oh, and yep, there's Hurricane, and it does nothing. I shouldn't have sold those various. Or I should have bought a various. Oh, won't go. Hello? No, it's another hour. So apparently I did not get a Hurricane, but that's fine. Hurricane is not strong. I was only interested if it was strong, so I'm not going to pursue it. I already got... So the other one is Confused Storm, which is only on the Pydomons in the Mount Infinity. Or hunt down the Pixiemon and have that drag fight. I remember there's supposed to be a Zisomon on the bottom floor? Yeah, there's one right here. I told you it's impossible. With Randomizer, anything is possible, my friend. Well, there's Did he use all his MP? Nope, there it is, and oh well, don't know how strong that is because I dodged it. Okay, there's the that's Poison Claw. Yep, Poison Claw again. That's Danger Stinger. And he's down. Yeah, this one's not gonna be easy, unlike getting spammed for about half an hour-ish. And soon I gotta throw that chicken pasta in there too. No, it's only saying Mamemon down here, isn't it? Nope, there it is indeed a Zizamon. Oh, feed the pixie. If there's anything I learned, you want to feed fairy dragons. It doesn't look like he's hurt. Let me fix that for you. Yeah, here we go. Danger Stinger. Throw that on there, just get that out of the way. Okay, there's the root, and I blocked it. I still don't know what the power is for that move, but I do know that he's got some stupidly high attack power if his Danger Stinger's doing 500. Alright, there we go. We can take it out now. Ow. Alright. Green wall. Oh. Wait, no, is it? Green trap. Yes, we learned it. That's the move. That's basically Frenzy Plant. We learned Frenzy Plant. Our Pixie-mon is now officially a Venusaur. Now, is it worth it? Oh, man. That MP cost is disgusting. Danger Stinger is still better because it's 3 times less MP cost. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm running out of techniques for Pixie to learn. Got Spinning Shot and Wind Cutter. It's like literally the only strong move Pixie-mon can use is Danger Stinger, Green Trap for long range, but it's 3 times the MP cost. Almost. Okay, there's still Bug, which is have to go back to what's its place. And then Confusion Storm is if I have to go farm Idomons for that, that's gonna be like the last thing I do. This is just getting all kinds of difficult. What's my money at? I can go straight there. What's my stats looking? My only saving grace is if Bug is a stupid low MP cost and is spammable. I probably know by process of elimination by the power, because Danger Stinger is doing way more than Bug, which tells me Bug is gonna be ridiculously cheap. So now here we go again. But Green Wall is a definite mandatory. Yeah, that's the thing, Leonardo. Bug power is randomized. So Bug could be like 133 cost. 133 power. Yeah, Pigsy can't use Typo Smart. I would have to risk going for the Confusion Storm is. I would literally have to fight Betamon to go into Infinity Mountain in order to actually attempt to get Confusion Storm, or fish for Piximon, which is stupid in its own right. I almost want to get Bug just because it's stunned so often. Like, look at that. It's like a train wreck. Nope. I can't even throw off ultimates. It's just like, go, 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 go. Oh no, don't you dare, don't you dare. There. Alright, we got something. MA. Mass Morph. Alright, we learned the buff move. Alright, so how much does this grass buff move? Jeez. No. Oh my god. No. 258 MP to buff. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. That leaves Bug and Poison Powder. Oh, man, that's disgusting. Wow. Bug going from OP to, like, literally the last thing you want to touch. Alright. Just need to get Bug off this guy. If he spams it enough, we'll probably learn it from this fight. Yeah, that was disgusting. Yep. That's what it's looking like, Toby. This is just... Earth was just not the play. Hurricane also does nothing. And also I only have like one hit left. Okay, good. It had like no MP and I would have to stick to finisher and get interrupted twice. Alright, Tokomon drops something. Yeah, we know it drops offensive disc. Do we learn the tech? We do. Bug is learned. Colonel, we managed to avoid drowning. Good job. Alright, let's see how... You know, I knew it was gonna be 100-ish move in power, but not 102. Wow. So, I want to ask you this. How does it feel knowing that Bug being originally a 500 power move, you see it at 102 power with a 24 MP cost? Oh, man, my head hurts. And we only need to learn Poison Powder, which is from... Yeah, the MP cost is good, but... Oh, man, I'm not that. So here, yeah, use the Fortify. I should not have sold that banana. That banana would have come in handy. Oh, wow. Oh, pigs. This is perfect timing. I get a refill. And just floats. Like a Kirby. Just a dangerous Kirby with a stick. Kirby wakes up at midnight. Well, at least I didn't have to spend like 5 to 6 of Pixiemon's lifespan getting the 500 defense and get disappointment. Okay, well it's not an item. But that was still disappointment. That was still heavily disappointing. Too much Super Saiyan sound. I got everything I need from you guys. I'm going home. Oh no, I can't. I don't have the flute. Alright, I do not need to go back to Beetleland. Got everything I needed. The only thing I could try to get is Poison Powder, which I don't remember how much power Poison Powder was. But I can get Poison Powder off basically all of the plant mons in the native forest down below. Need healing. Bad. Yep, I need autopilots. Because that is one way to soft lock yourself on that island. And you cannot get off that place without an autopilot or the or Mr. Flutie. Oh, right. There's no shortcut. Where's Coelamon in this mess? Yeah, you can die technically. You can starve your mon out and just train and sleep there, and there's a bathroom somewhere on that place, I'm pretty sure. But that's like punishing, like, oh. Right, let's find some veggies. Oh, the second one's not here. Oh. Right, oh. Right. Daytime. Yeah, okay. Gotta wait till daytime. Actually, it's all daytime. I was thinking, okay, let's go across the bridge. No, wait, there's nobody there. Across the bridge is Sukaimon. Okay, you know what? Let's go get Betamon, because it's Kunamon. Yeah, it's still Kunamon. Yeah, Vegemon's does not come out till daytime. Might be. Alright, we can kill some time with some recruits. Betamon is available to recruit now that our prosperity is over 50, and we have the 8th page on the bulletin board. I mean, there was also the Recruitables that would have been here, but they're turned into Gatsumons. Also, the nighttime score for this is just really eerie. I like the concept of Betamon, but they made this way too cheesy. Like, super cheesy. Which, I don't blame them, because back in the early 90s, the concept of aliens crop circles was like... It's basically what today's standards for memes are. I tried to convince them by showing off my knowledge of Men in Black 2. Okay. Huh, he can talk. I mean, yeah, we had that episode in season 1. Super creepy. Which also, the other creepy thing was the Izzy's knowledge essence is essentially what the Digimon and Tamer Sapphires are in DMO. You're essentially using Izzy's knowledge to gain experience. The more you know. Ooh. Let me pass. Okay, so while I do need it to be morning for daytime, I'm gonna let the clock run a little bit, just in case if Pixelmon's gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, not. Okay, I'm gonna let the clock run for a little bit, because I need to go throw something in the oven. So, hopefully I'll be back in 2 minutes when it's daytime, and it should be time for the veggies to spawn. Oh no. Oh no. I put the food and I'm thinking, wait, maybe I should have left them by the toilet. Well, it's fine. I, it's fine. We can do it up to 14 more times. It's an ultimate. I don't have to worry about care mistakes. I technically don't have to worry about care mistakes. Alright. Wait a minute. I just need one technique from you, Veggie. Alright, that's the move. Sweet mother of yes. Please, let me learn that move. Oh, I'm going to be spamming that. Oh, man. It did over 1,000 damage to that Betamon. That is not a weak move. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hit distance. Yep, let him use the move a few times. Come on. Yep, danger stinger. Come on, I know you got more in you, buddy. Yeah, welcome back, Francisco. You kind of missed it. I went to go. Yes, yes, we did, Francisco. And you would not believe it. It sucks. It plain sucks. Okay, yeah, he. Okay, yeah, you. Oh, here it is. blocked it. Like, nice! Oh. Yeah, bug with 102 base power. Actually, Francisco, after this one, I'm gonna show you, we learned green wall. I didn't learn poison powder. I'll show you the list of techniques that we learned across the whole shebang. So, green trap off the Zomons or Weedmon, 346 power with 477 MP cost. Danger Stinger from the Tokomons with 331 powder, 171 MP cost. Poison Claw, which came with the evolution. Charm Perfume off of the Tentomons, it sucks. Insect Plague, Tentomons again, it sucks. Bug, which was 102 power with the 24 MP cost. And green, and then this, Mass Morph, basically the War Cry for Earth, 258 to buff. Yeah. So now I am just hunting for poison powder, which can be obtained off of basically any of these veggies as long as they use the move. I just need them to use the move once. It should be good enough. And it's just... Oh. Oops. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong here. Let's have fun with Bug for a while. It's a super carrot. And dead. Yeah. That's how stupid Bug can be when you have the resources to spam it. So I want to be able to learn the move, so I need the guy to learn, or to at least be able to, like... Wish you luck on the hunt. Yep, I just need him to use it once. I'm going to eat it. Sure. Whole shebang of taking a potato chip and eating it. Yeah, bonk. Bonk. Now I wait. You know what? Just to be safe. Alright, here we go. Poison powder hits for a good shrunk. That's what I want. Alright, we learned it. We have all 8 Earth techniques. Yo there, Crew X. Alright, was this technique worth the... Well, you're not wrong, Leonardo. Alright, we are set. We just need to grind MP and we are set. 620 power. And it's an AoE move. And it's actually hard to interrupt it because you can literally toggle it. Oh. Feels bad, man. Not yet, Francisco. We kinda need to get our MP up a little bit. For all we know, Mugendramon's Thunder Justice is like 700 plus power. The randomizer can actually make techniques up to as high as 999. Same thing with the MP cost. 999 MP cost for a technique. So we really need to grind the HP up. No, Toby, that one was my fault because I had to go throw my chicken parmesan in the oven, and I needed to wait for daytime to hunt the red Vegemons. And apparently, Pixie here had to poo, and I wasn't around to stop it because I was putting food in the oven. But to be fair, I was on my last leg with the technique grinding here. If poison powder was going to be a bust, that means my only hope was actually putting actual bank on Confusion Cloud or Confusion Storm in Mount Infinity. But a 600 plus AoE move, I will take. Currently my strongest tech on me. Yep, hey there, Mike. It's one of my favorite games to play. And when I found out that you can randomize this, I was like, how do you multiply the replayability of an old game? By giving it a randomizer. Currently, the strongest technique that I have learned is Tremor at 739. Oop. Yeah, looks like Piximon does not evolve from Tyrannomon. So I only got about another 10-15 minutes in. I'm waiting on a text to pick someone up. And when that goes, I will have to unfortunately close the stream, so I'm just giving you guys a little bit of a heads up. I'll still keep going until as far as I can, but I do have an appointment to do. Yep, I particularly like the old Digimon games the best. I'm a bigger fan of World 2 than I am of World 1, mainly because back then as a kid playing this, and this is saying something of my age, that I actually sucked at monster raising, which where I actually excelled in training in the dungeon crawler version World 2, where World 3 was essentially just RPG, go to point A to point B. And World 4 was just not fun at all. That was a game that was only meant to be played with friends in one room, and back then I didn't particularly have anybody to play the game with, so my experience with World 4 was very shallow. Let's say that. Yeah, back then getting a Betamon means you actually extended the lifespan of your Mon long enough to actually make the Digivolution requirement. But even then, getting an ultimate at that point only expands the lifespan by like 3 days. So it was like, oh, I got an ultimate. I was like, oh. I don't remember if this version has the soft lock. I don't want to go in and talk to Digimon to find out who I recruited. I do remember there was a soft lock also with the, if you talk to Gyromon's jukebox, it blows up on you. I do remember that bug. Alright, 3000 HP. I should be good in the HP department. Now I need to train up the MP. Would be nice if I was able to talk to Shogun Gekomon. Oh my god. Oh yes. I remember that soft block, the Ogremon Fortress. Yeah. And there were some instances where when you actually beat the Ogremons, they actually stayed in place, or if they fell on you, you were stuck there, and if you didn't have an autopilot, you were essentially boned. I remember that. Why am I getting so much for defense, but like little for a... Why am I getting so little for HP, but this is giving me like an additional 30%? Okay, he's tired, yeah. Well, I guess in order to prep for the final fight, which is more than likely going to be next part, because I realistically only have like 10 to 15 minutes left before I have to roll. So part 06 would, unless barring a disaster, Mugendramon having 800 to 900 power Thunder Justices. No. Oh no. Unfortunately, folks. Actually, that was the sound of my appointment saying, "Hey, come pick me up." Let me actually. I'm going to actually text something real quick here. He's part. Just one moment. I'm going to see whether or not I'm actually going to have to be the one to pick this person up, or if somebody can come and pick them up instead. I will find out here very shortly. So while I do that, as I'm going to quickly put on some socks. So They patched the bug in 2011. I mean, after 10 years, it's kind of a bit late. Most of the people would have just given up and just played the English version and just not touched the Gyromon. Which also, the funny part the funny part was with the, oh shucks, I lost it now. Is here something about coding? Oh, right. When I went to go first pick up my first copy of Digimon World 1, and I went to go play it, I didn't know it at the time, but the copy I bought from EB Games all those years ago, 20 years ago, was the PAL version, and I live here in the United States. So apparently I paid 30 bucks at EB Games for an import. I did not realize that till 6 years down the road when I actually learned the difference between an NTSC copy and a PAL version. And then I found out the same thing happened with World 2. I bought the PAL version. When I bought the PAL version 2 years down, 1 year later, EB Games again, selling PAL versions. I'm going, you've got to be kidding me. And ironically, the first Digimon game that I bought that was an NTSC exclusive at first was World 3, because guess what? In 2003, they released out the PAL version, which was basically the deluxe version, the extended cut, the quote-unquote the better version of PAL, fixing the broken counter crest, the actual cinematic. EB Games is gone here. EB Games got bought up by GameStop by my region, and GameStop is close to being dead. So, apparently, I'm not getting a response from. Yeah, I'm thinking about that actually. A World 3 stream. I've actually, but you know what I like to do about World 3? I like to do solo runs. Pick a single mon, just one mon, like pick Randomon, and you have to do the whole run as Randomon. Die once, start over. World 2 is more streamable, and actually, I did find a patch where they actually included a bunch of other mons, and like a few of the hidden mons are in there, and Chimeramon is coded properly in it. And they gave Omegamon 2 moves. Diaboromon has 2 moves. And Bahumon actually has 2 moves. So I was actually thinking about, after doing World 1 here, I would do that 2000 and I think it was a 2014 patch of World 2. Give it a try, or at least like reboot it, because I did do one for World 2 a long time ago, but you know, it kind of stops. Actually, Toby, it looks like I'm gonna have to roll here, so I don't mean to be the buzzkill for the whole matter here, but unfortunately, I gotta roll, and it's storming. I'm over here in the United States, so just to answer a few dwindling things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a hard save. I'm gonna hard save. Oh no, I can't hard save. Oh no, I can't hard save. If I go into Digimon's house, I'm stuck I am stuck having to fight. Okay, I gotta fix. Okay, I can fix this. I cannot go into Digimon house, or I will have to fight Airdramon. And I gotta roll. I gotta roll like a rollout milk tank. So just quickly, here, eat. Yeah, eat the sirloin. As soon as Pixelmon has to sleep, I'm gonna have to call it a roll here. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by and just chilling. It's always fun to have people to talk to, you know. Even if it's the small stuff, even a small crowd can have great things to talk about. And with that, I am going to be bringing part 5 of this Digimon World Randomizer to a close. So in part 6, which should be next part, we should have the finale for this World 1 Randomizer. So then, I'm Omada. Thank you guys for coming by. And archive section, I hope you guys also enjoy this as well. Yeah, good morning, Toby. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Part 06, it will be the finale, unless something bad goes wrong. Alright, take care, and good night.